Good, excuse me, good morning. I see you guys out there. I see you. There you are. You're right there. I can see you. That's amazing. There. There they are. I can see them. Good morning, Free. Free, we're going to be getting up in the morning. Almost spooning coming soon. We're going to Free, scoot over. Stop taking all the covers. Give me back my covers. Oh my goodness, who is this guy? First three people. It must be spelled correctly. Go. First three people that can tell me who this guy is that's music is playing. Three, I'm the small spoon, for sure. Who is this? It must be spelled correctly. Go. Who the heck is this, Herbs? It is not Debussy. How many people like it that my reflection's in there too? That's kind of a little bit nutty, huh? He looks like a Franz. Franz. A Wilhelm. It is not Chopin, even though you guys are spelling it incorrectly. It's not a German general. I only need three of you to get it. Who is this? Personally, I think it's terrible. That is a bunch of... Would they stop playing it like that, please, and play something that I could sing? Eggs. I'm not playing this for the mushrooms today. They're going to get confused. And this is his best of, too. This is off of the best of album. This is his top 10 hits. Captain of the Titanic. No, it's not. It is not Chopin RX. Thank you for spelling it correctly. I have spelling phobia. Okay, so this guy, I'll let you guys go look it up. This guy did Swan Lake. This guy did Swan Lake. He did some of the biggest things you ever heard. We don't know him. Swan Lake guy. Romeo and Juliet. And it must be spelled correctly. You guys suck at this. I told you to practice. You guys should have been listening to classical all week. It's not Colonel Sanders. Okay. All right. Okay, now we got it. Now I gave the clue and you guys jumped right on it. You Google hounds. It's Tchaikovsky. Everyone knows that's Tchaikovsky. Come on, man. Of course it's Tchaikovsky. Swan Lake. The Swan Lake guy. As soon as I said Swan Lake, I want to know. TV boy could even spell his first and second name. How many people Googled it the second I said it? Tell the truth. Nobody knew. Oh, Swan Lake, that's Tchaikovsky for sure. Okay. Sounder looked it up. Juno looked it up. TV looked it up. Alan looked it up. It's not okay. I would have looked it up as soon as he... Boom. Swan Lake, boom. You know someone looked it up if they could spell it correctly. No one knows how to spell Tchaikovsky unless they're looking at it right on the screen. Billy T says, I practiced that piece yesterday. He did not. Okay, so there were three winners. Three winners. Juno, you got it correct. You were the first on my screen. Satter Wolf, you know all about Tchaikovsky. And Grady, Great Unknown. You three, see you guys tomorrow on that big spin wheel. Good job, cheaters. Cheaters, what you gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna ask a quick question. This looks for deep inner honesty. You have to have some deep inner honesty to answer this question. But I'm gonna ask the question after I get a few more likes up there. All right? This takes deep, soul-searching inner honesty and being willing to answer to us, to your crew, the truth of who you are. Are you guys ready for that? Okay? It looks like 12 of you aren't, because there's a bunch of people aren't getting out of bed to push the like button. Okay? All right? Do I have to remind you? Gaze in the... Yeah, Hades. Okay, here it is. Truthful. This is going to take... I just ask for your personal honesty because I'm going to share mine with you. There's nothing worse than being honest with somebody that won't be honest back, right? All right, here we go. How many of you, me included, have watched the TV show Cheaters? I mean, watched an episode. Cheaters. We can admit it, Al. Big. Gyps. Eggs. D. Big. Red boy. All right. Sunday mornings, watch them all. I watch reruns. Billy D. Okay. Oh, Cleany and Nope. You guys got to get to work. All right, next. Laura, yep. Cat Teddy, yep. Vegas, I love it. Vegas, you and I need to binge watch Cheaters. Okay. Hurry. I appreciate you guys. We don't have to admit it to anyone else. Just here. Just between us. Who watches Cheaters? It is the most disgusting, worst show you've ever seen. It's so fake. Everything about it's wrong. Except, it's so nice to know other people don't have great relationships. Laura said, oh, no, I meant Cheers. What is wrong with us? What is wrong? Jesus Christ, you're staying in Australia. What? Gypsy, what is wrong with us human beings? I look at that and go, you look at it too, go, Preston, if I ever caught you, oh man, and it was on film? I didn't say Cheers. I said Cheaters. Cheaters, where that creepy guy is following him around with a microphone, and he shouldn't do that to you. He should treat you like, and you're like, Joey? What was his name? Joey something. Joey, like, aren't you kind of a cheat? You look like you cheat. Joey, you don't look straight at all. Hey. So I got caught off on this rando. To Dog the Bounty Hunter. That's not still on. That is not still on. You guys, everyone heard Cheers? I said Cheaters. Now go back. Now you're all trying to, oh no, I didn't say cheers. I thought that was meant cheers. You sacks. No, I'm not playing with you guys. I'm never telling you a truth again. Okay, no. I'm not doing it. You guys aren't being fair. Matt, hello. Throw Matt a donut. He said it's his first time. He'll get a donut. Just throw him. You guys aren't fair to me at all. That was a setup. Here I am, being honest and telling you my inner icky. And you guys have to turn around. Oh, no, we were talking about that old show that's never on TV. And I'm sure that's what I'm talking about. Norm. No, Norm, the postman or whatever. That show, cheers. Good morning, Matt. Everyone's throwing a donut at you because they're saying good morning to you. That's our way of welcoming people here. A chocolate donut in the morning. Boop. You'll get a lot of them today. Save them because you're never going to get another one. Hags wrote to me yesterday. You know, this is Hags giveaway week. Hags, get ready to do one of your giveaways. Okay? Get ready. Cheers was a pretty darn good show. Hags, get ready to do. Now everybody's confused. Did he say cheers? Did he say cheaters? Let's move on. My commitment to you guys is I'm never going to tell you. Thank you, Matt. I'm never going to tell you one of my innermost secrets, dirty ickies again, that you guys set me up on that one. About 15 of you. There's still 3 or 4 of you go, yeah, Pops, I heard cheaters and I meant it. The rest of you are backing out with the old cheers trick. Good one. Good way to set Pops out there. All right. But I'm moving on. I'm not even going to have a resentment. Don't worry about it. This is the way I work through my resentments. When I'm through with resenting you, when I'm really through, I ask Hags to give something away to everybody. Okay? Kat, thanks for confessing. It's you and me. Everyone else set us up. All right. Here we go. I'm being really weird this morning. Hags, do one of your giveaways. Meanwhile, Hags has already given away 2 things. Before the show even starts this morning, Hags has given away 2 things. And he's going to do giveaways all day long. Hags, you got to do like 3 of them today. We got a bunch of your stuff. And Hags is reminding me yesterday on an email that some of the stuff that we're handing out is also coming from MBP. It's also coming from me. There was some... They worked together, and some of what we're getting is also from MVP. So we want to really thank MVP just as much as we've been thanking Hags. And Hags, thanks for clarifying that for me too. He wrote to me, goes, Pops, I don't want to take a lot of credit. I owe a lot of this comes from MVP, and I don't want him to miss the shine. And I thought that was really cool of him. So thank you. Hags, tell me who the first winner is. Oh, it was from Herbie. I'm sitting here saying it's from MVP, and it's from Herbie Von Werby. Come up. I apologize. Herbie. It's from Herbie Von Werby. Come up. Come on, baby. Come. Herbie, really? This stuff from you? Wait a minute. Really? Herbs. Good job. Good job. I'm surprised. I'm not saying I'm surprised, but wow, okay. I honestly didn't know that. But Hags wrote to me yesterday, and I'm sitting here saying it's MVP today. Boy, I suck. Herbie, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, and I apologize for not giving you due consideration. My bad. Icky bad, my bad. Hags gave 2 other things away yesterday. He's giving something away right now so you guys could play. Okay, the albino teacher is fire. That's great, Herbs. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. And everybody that's receiving it from you is probably going to thank you too. Hagues, yesterday, I want to put these two people on the board right now. Deborah Pearl. Deborah Pearl. Hagues wants me to send you a box from yesterday. Deborah Pearl. And it could either be a box from Herbie or from him. It's whatever's in the box. Okay? So Deborah Pearl, coming from Hagues yesterday, I need your address sent to the Detroit Mush Lab.net, and I need you to thank Hagues and Herbie. Sounds like it's the Hagues and Herbie show. Okay? Matter of fact, Herbie, you do one of today's giveaways. Okay? It's the Hagues and Herbie show today. Hagues also wrote to me yesterday. There was one more that he needed to give away, and that was to Melissa. Melissa Jadek. If she's here, let's get the word out to Melissa that we got a little box of Hagee Herbie sitting here. Okay? So let's get that out. In the meantime, let's put our regular music back on. So Melissa G and Deborah Pearl. Get me some addresses, ladies. And you're going to get some presents from Hagues and Herbs. Okay. And there's more they're going to give away today and tomorrow. So they got all kinds of stuff we got to get out of here. You know what Hagues said to me yesterday when we were writing back and forth? Because, Pops, it feels good to give to people that appreciate it. I was like, I know, man. It really does. Wait till you get addicted. You're not late, Niffy. You show up anytime you want. We actually don't have a time clock here. So hold on a second. Here we go. Look at TV Boy. Okay. Look at this. TV Boy's trying to give you guys hash. Jump on it. So yesterday, Alan wrote to me. Alan here. Alan's a nice man. Sweet man. If you guys remember yesterday, I was kind of saying, Alan, you're winning too much. Gotta be... You know what, Alan? Some of you veterans here will remember this. Okay? RX needs some DV boy. You guys get it together then. That's one of the things we do here. We're supposed to be communicating, facilitating communication. Boop, 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 boop. What, yesterday, on one of my posts, it was Kim said... Was it Kim? No, it was Nat. It was one of you wonderful ladies. In your comments, you wrote, you know what? One of the best things that's happened, Pops, and I get a little credit for it. Bringing everybody together, creating a network, a colony. A lot of people can do a one-on-oneers, even a one-on-threeers. We're doing 56 on, there's 58 here. We're doing 58 on 18,000ers now. I looked at a couple of analytics yesterday on this, T-Crew. Yesterday, there were only 75 people live. There's over 500 views on yesterday's stream. That's you guys. They push the button. This is what happens. They push the button that says, watch the chat live, or chat live. And they read what we're writing to each other. Did you know that? They send me comments on there. They recognize what you guys are talking about back and forth. I can't believe that they actually say such nice things. There's no squabbling. I never read an argument. I'm not kidding you. So yeah, that gives me fuel to keep moving forward. One of the other ladies, the only way you can do something like we're aiming to do, our crew, is consistency. Who would go to a store that, hey, I don't have to go to a store again for 6 months, but I know where the store is, and I know that it's going to be open when I get there. And I know it'll close at 6 because that's what time it closes. It'll be open at 9. That's what the church, I know church will have service on Sunday. They don't just, this Sunday we're just going to take off and, it won't feel like it. We're going to do one Sunday every third month and then might miss that one too. People don't go to that church. People don't go to that AA meeting. You go to one, you don't have to be there every day, but you're there every day. Give me an amen. That's the first amen time I've ever asked you guys to say amen. You go to one where you don't have to go every day, but you're there every day because you already know they're there. This is happening. I can slip in and slip out anytime, and it's still just as comfortable and just as good and growing. I slip back in, and I'm like, wow, this is, whoa. That's an amen. Amush. So thank you. You guys make that happen. Those people are reading what you guys put down. Otherwise, it's just anybody could be a rattle top, rattle pop. There's a lot of them, actually. There's a lot of them. So let's keep thanking each other. Let's keep lifting each other up for the consistency that we show. That's the most important part. Consistency. You want to get big. You want to get buff. You got to show up at the gym literally every day. And then while you're there, you got to do the reps right. When you're not there, you got to have a good diet. You got to, knock off all the pizzas. Just have a couple. You want to get big? Of course you're going to slip. I'll have a chocolate pie here or there. Oops, I gossiped accidentally. I don't gossip. I put the chocolate cake away for the rest of the month. I won't touch it. Nobody's perfect, but we want to get big. Give me a couple of people here. I'll move on to this text here from Alan. See, Alan's one of the people that's helping us grow. Alan, do you want to get big? Alan, do you want to get big? Do you want the people around you to be big? Right, Aviator? Who wants to get big? Who wants to get buff? Pops. So he writes to me. One second. That was a pretty good answer, Alan. 1 second. I don't have a complete copy of his text to me, but the body of the text that he sent to me was, hey, Pops, so thank you for the win, sent me his address, said in the future, please don't ever hesitate to, if you see my name, pass it by, give a package to anybody else. I want everybody at T to ultimately have something from you. So he was being incredibly gracious and saying, please, in the future, don't feel bad if you do need to move past my name onto a different name. And he was just putting it in a really kind, beautiful way. Thank you, Al. He then went on to say, this is the part I wanted to share with you guys. He went on to say, and I have been watching your videos. This is why I bring up the idea of consistency right now to us. Okay? Because I've been watching your videos for over the, I've gone back and I've been watching when I get a chance for the past of your videos for the past 2 years. Binge watching me, I guess, or whatever. It's beautiful. But of course, that thing goes in my mind, it's really longer. It's 2.5 we're at, 2 plus. But March 5th of next year will be 3 years that we've been doing tea together. And Alan goes, and you know what I remember? He goes, you know what you used to do? And we did this. The veterans here will remember this. Thank you, Aviator. He said, you know what? The veterans remember. He goes, you know what you used to do, Pops, for a while? You'd have the winners of a package send in a reading, and you would read their reading the next day. Do you guys remember that? I remember that. Some of you veterans, in order to get your package from me, you had to send me a reading, a little poem, something inspirational, maybe even something you personally wrote, right? And that's how we would start off the next day's show. We did that for a whole year, right, Kim? And I'd have to be sort of a policeman. Okay, send me your reading. But those teachers do that. That's okay, right? But you'd have to send in a reading. You send me a reading, I send you the prize. And the reading isn't for me, it's for the group. So there's sort of a give. You don't get anything for free. You got to take a minute and go get spiritual or something. You can even get comical if you want, right? No reading, no gift. We even had a reading sheriff, right? She did a great job. So Alan reminded me of that. Alan was like, Pops, remember that? He goes, since I won, this is so cute of him. Since I won, I'm going to send you a reading. I had to stop there for a second and read what Mike said. Mike, I'm sorry if I don't read everybody's jokes all the time. I apologize, seriously. Some other things I mean to sometimes and things just pop up. I apologize. Alan said, I'm going to send you a reading in lieu of the old days. Everybody give Alan a thumbs up even before you hear the reading. Pops, here's the reading. Embrace the remarkable journey of guiding and supporting others, for it holds the potential to spark profound transformations. As you embark on this path, recognize your unique ability to inspire, uplift, and empower those who seek your guidance. Every word you share, every example you set, has the power to shape a brighter future. Your dedication to helping others is a beacon of hope, igniting the fires of ambition and nurturing personal growth. In this noble endeavor, you not only change lives, you become the catalyst for dreams realized. Alan, did you write that? I mean, it's okay if you didn't. Where'd that come from? Alan, did you write that? That is like, I'm posting this later today. That was so well written. I want to know if Alan wrote that. If not, it's okay. It's like, that's beautiful. And then I don't know, I don't feel like it's anything really towards me. I feel like that's towards any of us. Take that on. Because you embark on this path. Every word you share. These are the things we're talking about, what you do in your milieu, in your homes, in your lives. That's not Plato, Rasta. That wasn't Platonic. Your dedication to helping others is a beacon of hope. This could be written to anyone that is trying to lead. Good morning to Scott Lacrosse. Hello, Scott. Scott's getting donuts. He didn't ask. He got a little bit of GT help on it, but he's writing it to me. Alan, that's beautiful. I like AI. AI is pretty good. I am going to post this later today because this is a tribute. This could be a tribute to anybody that's seeking to be amazing. Thank you, Alan. This is beautiful. And then he follows that up to remind me to give his gifts away once in a while, and he wouldn't feel bad about that. So, Alan, that's beautiful. I've never used the AI like that. I'll have to try it sometime. And I'll send you something. We're sending donuts to Scott. Scott, when you're brand new here, we send you donuts like you just showed up at an AA meeting. You know, they send you in the back room, you get a donut, you get a cup of coffee. You know what I'm talking about? Even somebody might be nice enough to bring you your first cup, and then after that, they never do again. That's us. We're going to be really nice to you on the first day. We're going to give you chocolate donuts and everything, but we're telling you straight out up front, after that, we're not ever going to give you a donut again. So save some, and then even maybe give away one or two to another new person. Okay? Scott, we don't give away powdered donuts here. It's a trigger for pops, so we don't give away powdered donuts. All right, this is just new guy information for you. Herbie and Hags, Herbie and Hags show. I hope you guys are giving stuff away. Are you guys out there giving stuff away? We have to give at least 3 things away. I need at least 3 names from you by the end of the show, Hags and Herbs. These are the 3 people you're going to send something to, Pops. And the something, just so those people know, I'm going to be sending, we'll show them. Here's the albino teacher from Herbie. It looks pretty deadly. Just this one piece is 4 grams. That's from Herbie. And then these are coming from Hags. And we've got 5 bags left in here. And we've got the caps. So we're going to probably give you at least an 1/8 and a bag of caps per person that wins. Okay? So get me 3 names. We can fill up at least 3 boxes from here. 3 winner boxes. Hags and Herbs. Okay? And that's what those guys are getting. You're just going to, this is going to be a surprise when I open it up. What did Hags send me? What did Herbs send me? And we'll find out right then and there. Okay? I just need names. Ghastly. This is his first. Look what he's saying. I've been watching for 4 months and I finally made a channel to say hello and attempt to win a prize. So Ghastly, go talk to Hags and Herbs. They like giving stuff away. And congratulations. Thanks for being here. And now you guys have to give donuts away to Ghastly this morning. Okay? Do we have a lot of chocolate donuts left, you guys? I hope we have chocolate donuts left. Personally, I never run out. All right? I'll tell you one of the reasons why. You guys ready to see this? I feel like I'm not teaching lately. I've just been rambling. I'm getting ready to teach, but I have so much more to ramble about. I kind of prefer rambling. Um, Look what Haig sent me. Hags, don't think I haven't seen it. I'll never run out. I'm never gonna run out of donuts. We have an infinite supply, right, Jolie? You're cute. This is my chocolate donut. Chocolate donut Pez dispenser. So, as long as I have Pez, I shall survive. As long as I have Pez, I shall survive. And no, I'm not giving this away to anybody. This is an all-time keeper. Look at the little smile on dude's face. Boop, 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 boop. Pez. You know what? This is pretty bad. Hags. You know what I did after he sent me this? That's why we're friends. You guys don't understand. Hags and I are like, oh, this. He's my gym buddy. You know what he did? You know what I did, Hags? I went on to see, do they have a Pez with the mushroom on top? Do they have a Pez with the mushroom on top? What, Bridgie, what was Scott's idea? Mom's thought of it? It's so cute, Moms. It's really cute. What did Scott think of that everybody's saying it's such a great idea? You guys, I'm not teaching. I've been talking all day. This is so cute. Oh, we love Mom. She's that background girl that but she's also, I feel a little strict. I'm like, when she's around, I'm like, I have to obey. When she's not around, Hakes and I'll get into trouble. Usually she's around, so I have to it's a good thing though. I'm not joking. That's what they're supposed to do. They help keep us in line. She's kind of like the hall monitor. Hakes, she's sort of like the hall monitor, but a good one. You know what I'm talking about. Hags, okay, she's watching. You don't have to admit it. I get a hall monitor out of her. A little bit. She watching me. She don't take my husband too far. She's like, oh, we like you. You're funny and everything, but I'm still watching you. You don't take my husband too. I'm like, come on, Hags. Let's go. She's like, oh, no. I'm going with you guys. Okay? Oh, I'm just telling you how I feel. Okay? They're not saying a word. She's back there. And it's her idea. This is great. Thank you very, very much. All right? She's a trusty co-pilot for many decades. I can't imagine. Bro, she's more than a co-pilot. She has flown the plane many times when you couldn't even make it. Okay? So don't give me co-pilot. Don't give me that. All right? It's pilot to pilot over there. See, I know that lady. She can fly. She flies planes sometimes better than you. All right. Sandy, tell us how it looks. All right? Well, I want to hear about that. I want to review. It looks like I'm not going to teach today. I was gonna talk about substrate. Boring. We'll talk about it some other time. She's the instructor, right, TV? Flight instructor. I'm going to ramble about a couple other things instead. Mom's takes the wheel. You're right. She has many evenings. And she still lets you wake up there. Like, you might be on the couch, but hey, at least you're not in the motel. All right, just stop. I'm out of your business. I love you two immensely. And thank you for the adorable gifts. There's one more that he sent me. I'll show you guys later. All right, I'll show you guys another one later. It's really cute, almost as cute as the Pez dispenser, but not quite. Let me show you guys something that I invented. All right, the squats are thinky. Oh, all of this stuff is. Can I show you guys something I invented? We'll do substrate talk tomorrow. I promise, I promise, I promise. We'll mention it. I'm going to show you guys something I invented. I did not. I'm just creative. There's a nice, cool little screw top. Right? With fine ground ghost. 1 gram. Then we went and we said, you know what? Same container. Same container. 1 gram ghost. Right? 1 gram of ghost. Boop, boop, like that. This is fun because if you're feeling like dosing, it's probably about a half each. Same thing as taking maybe 2 to 3 micro caps. Boop. So we've got that. So interestingly enough, this equals this, right? I showed a post earlier today. How fun is this? You just throw this in your purse, throw this in your pocket, throw this. Boop. Then we said, let's get another container. So it's kind of like, whoops, sorry, before, during, and after. Before, during, and after. Here's something interesting. Is this, I have 10 of these in here, 200 milligrams each. I told you how much this weighed earlier. Are these equal? These two are. These two are equal. Are these two equal? TV says no. Billy says no. Nerdy says the caps are double. You're absolutely right. This one's double. There's 2 grams worth in here, right? 5 of these would be equal to that at 200 milligrams. So if this one held 5, then it would be equal. But when I only put 5 in, it shakes and rattles. 10 fit nice. It's a perfect number. So basically these two equal this. Is this goofy? Or give me a couple thumbs up like, oh, whatever, it's kind of cool. I invented this. I'm literally going to get a patent on this. Okay? It's shroom math, eggs. We call it mush math. We actually call it mush math. Okay? So then what do? We take those 3 free and we put them together. This is the part that gives Pops the package boner. Ding! Where is it? Hold on. I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. How's that? How would someone like to get that? Well, I can't decide how I feel like dosing today. I want to go just straight to the fruit. Yeah, I'm going to take a cap or two. You know what? I ought to take this and just dust a little on top of my salad, maybe make a little tea out of it. What do you think of that? Is this a good idea or a dumb idea? I'm not kidding. Do you give this a... Or do you give this a... Or... Someone take a screenshot of this for me. Right there. It's kind of like my book cover. One good screenshot. I like the idea. Should I put it on the website? I see a lot of people saying no. Really? Should I put it on the website? If I put it on the website, would you guys go over and look at it? If I put it on the website, would you guys go over and look at it? Would that make a nice gift package? Thank you, Penny. The website's thedetroitmushlab.net, all one line. Should I put that on the website? Mark's saying no. I think this would make I'm sorry, Mark, I'm doing it. I just wanted you guys I really did want a little feedback if that's what it had sounded, what it looked like. Oh, you guys are sending me it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm doing it anyways, Mark. I do appreciate your opinion. I did ask for it. Okay? But I think I'm going to throw that on the website in the next day or two. And you guys will just go over there and you'll look at it and go, you know what? I should be sending so-and-so a gift. This will be a good one. All right? I know you are, Mark. I'm teasing you back. All right. We'll call it the snack pack. I'm going to call it the, we'll figure it out. Snack pack's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. You guys like that one, the Pop Snack Pack? Rosta's like, don't put it on the site till I test it personally, Pops. That's a good one, Doc. Red Boy, you guys have to go check that out. All right. You know what? Because I have foregone talking about dirty substrate today, I promise we'll get to it this week. And we should be doing giveaways all over the place. I'm going to give this away later. Let's give Jolie, we're going to give the snack pack away later. We're going to kind of not, we'll probably spell it P-A-K though. I love saying pack without the extra C. Why waste the C? You know what I mean? Or you could take the K off. Remember yesterday or a few days ago I was talking about I like 3-letter stuff? Pop Snack Pack. Right? So we go S-N-A-K-P-A-K. Snack Pack. Okay? That's kind of a good one. Or you know how they have, what are they, Lunchables? You know how they have Lunchables? Yeah, nerdy, like that. Like that, Jolie. You know how they have Lunchables? Mushables. No! Mushables. Dr. Spider, we don't speak proper English all the time. Just when we have to. They're Mushables. I like Snack Pack so far. Poppables. Pop'ems. Who likes Pop'ems? Oh my God, don't get me near a box of Entenmann Pop'ems. If you put me near a box of Entenmann Pop'ems, it's like an extra hour at the gym. Oh my God, they're the easiest things in the world to do. You just open it up, pop. It's crazy. What's going on with Miter? The important thing is that you don't... Bobby, what are you talking about? I don't know what's going on there. You sure sound like you're giving good advice. I'm tired of this crap. I'd still be in a state of fear, anger, bitterness, but not today. I'm tired. I love you. I love you. Good for you, kid. You can't be doing that bad if you can come in front of us and tell us how you feel. That's a rare thing most people can't do. Good for you, strong man. You're stronger than you think. You're as strong as you're acting. I say yes when I mean no. Do any of you guys do that? I say yes when I mean no sometimes. What a waste of time. I usually do it because I'm worried about what you're going to think about me if I say no. There's a fear factor in saying no. Kim's like, oh, I'm not sure. Yes, yeah, of course. No, I don't know. People pleasers are pretty crazy. That's one thing. But even us, just somebody that's, I'm really feeling healthy and I feel like I'm on the right track and stuff like that. But I still find myself saying no, or saying yes, when I really want to say no. Nobody wants to be seen as selfish. Very few people sign up, wake up in the morning, I can't wait for my neighbors to think I'm selfish. I hope my boss, when I get to work, I get my review. I hope he writes down the most selfish employee in my department. I really hope he writes that. Truck driver. I want to be the most selfish truck driver on the road. Move over, lady. Very, very few people make it a goal to be selfish. Did you notice that? Thank you, I'm tired. Most people do the opposite. Most people go out of their way to not be selfish or viewed as it because they were worried about what they look like. So usually the ego's involved, isn't it? There have been many times that I said yes when I meant no, afraid of displeasing others. And I was even more afraid of being viewed as selfish. I think the first time I decided to get married, I said yes when I meant no. I was with the lady for 6 years, church. I got out of rehab facility when I was 30. Thought, I got to get religious. Got to get religion back in my life. I wanted to be a priest before, but now I'll be a minister. Run myself off to Bible college. Let's go get buried in theology. Let's learn. Let's understand the history of religions. Let's do all of this. Let's meet the prettiest lady in the church. She's running the church band and choir and music, and she's like a singing angel. If I can hang out with an angel, I'll be better than if I hang out with the devils that I've been hanging out with before I went into rehab. So change the people I'm hanging around with. Change the environment that I'm in. Start a beautiful little business and get to school. Get to work on becoming something that can help people instead of take things from them. And so I'm dating this girl, and we're the perfect couple. Oh, look at them. They're the perfect couple. You guys want to hear this story? I don't think very many people want to hear this story. I'm always telling you guys about me. Here. Or imagine putting back all the facts together over the last 2.5 years. A beautiful lady. She came from a really, really solid Christian home, but it was completely dysfunctional. This is a lady that, again, I've mentioned this before, had an inability to make decisions because her mother had made them all for her. She's literally, her mom is laying out her high school outfit. This is what you're going to wear to school today, honey. Okay. She didn't even know how to dress herself. What fashions to choose. She had a little bit of an offcast at school, yeah. Weirdo. Pretty girl, but weirdo. It's like, yo, that girl, she kind of dresses like she's still in the 50s. Yeah, her mom's dressing her. You didn't know that. She's always in the music room, always in the band and stuff. Yeah, because she's so shy. She can only talk to her guitar. She can only talk to her violin. So that's what I was attracted to. She was 24, I was 30. She was running beautiful music ministry. I started dating her. The word virgin doesn't even apply. We're talking 24 years old. Pops is the terror of the world. I've been tearing it up in the Marine Corps. I've been out for a while. I've been a drug dealer. I've been flying airplane. I've been bringing drugs in over the Mexican border. I've been I'm out of a rehab. I am a freaking monster. Here's this little angel. They're the perfect couple. Because we're like, oh, we're going to be perfect Christian 3 months. Oh, we don't even hold hands. You don't hold hands. That's too much physical contact. Might lead to temptation. We go to a ballet. I'm going to take her to a ballet. Come out of the ballet. It was pretty romantic. Took 3 months to have a first kiss. Because it was the end, we're going to be like Romeo and Juliet or something that evening. It was that kind of a relationship. Super structured. I mean, we might as well have been Amish or whatever. I don't mean to be making fun of anybody. But it was like that. I'm telling you, I'm giving you all the background on this. It's important. Why? About 2 years into the relationship. It takes almost 2 years. And at this point, in the community that we're in, everybody's thinking this is the most perfect. Little do they don't really know my background because I haven't really been sharing it. They don't really know hers, that she's like the wounded bird and I'm the predator. They don't know any of this stuff. They just see the package. Well, the package was pretty good, I guess, on the outside. The community's pressure kept us together, believe it or not. Does anybody understand that? You're kind of doing it because everyone in here is expecting you to do it. There's a community pressure to be this perfect in training guy. And you have external pressure because you're like, I don't want to be the bad guy I used to be. I mean, if this is what good looks like, then I got to do it. And you're pounding a square peg into a round hole. Pounding the hell out of it into the hole. I'm kind of a square peg here, you guys. Oh, no, you're the most perfect round peg we've ever seen. And you fit right there perfectly. Meanwhile, I'm getting hero worship from my wife-to-be. Oh, you're the most amazing. I'm like, you don't even know my background yet. I haven't told you everything. I haven't exposed myself to you. I have secrets that will scare the heck out of you. I was saying yes when I should have been saying no. I spent 6 years saying yes when I should have been saying no. And I knew it. I'm like, this isn't going to work out. I don't think this is going to work out. I'm not sure. 6 years. Listen to what I'm saying. Now we're literally forced into, I feel, at this point, so forced into because of the time frames and because of the expectations and because of my position and because of everything. We have to get married. You have to. Oh man, the greatest thing in the world. She's getting married to, this guy. Me, I'm like, oh my God. I'm still a square peg and I haven't told anybody. I'm marrying a round peg and I haven't told anybody. I knew this. I knew this. Wedding night. I'm going to tell you guys 6 years. A little petting here, a little this and that there, but I'm got to be honest. Good Christian. Oh, because this is what they say I'm supposed to do. 6 years. Then we find out on wedding night, are we compatible? Oh boy, is the answer no. Oh boy, was the answer. You probably should have found some of this out sooner, pups. And now I'm in the community, and now everybody's, oh, but look at this beautiful newlywed couple. And I'm like, newlywed? This sucks. And I'll go on, I could go on and on and on. And I can tell you that in dating and engaged for 6 years, and another 15 years, 14 plus of being married. From 30 to 50, I'm in this. Or I should have said no. And now for me to get out of it, I have to break every relationship I have. You're breaking your vow, you're not an honest man, you're a narcissist, you're a bad example, you're going against what you've always taught, you're basically thrown out on my ass. Poor girl, he treated you so, he actually wanted a divorce from you, this is terrible. You guys weren't in the room. I had to make those decisions so I could actually have a life at 50. One that I'd been running away from on every weekend to go flying and racing and avoiding and getting at it. Being as single as I could possibly be. I said yes when I meant no. Pretty dramatic. I hope you guys don't mind that I shared that with you in a long version. I was young and inexperienced in being myself. I agreed to be a fish out of water. I spent many, many years swimming with no water. I was trained in self-sacrifice. I was trained. Well, I'm sacrificing. I'm doing the right thing here. It's not about me, it's about the example I'm setting. I'm being a hypocrite every day of my life by walking around pretending I'm in love with my wife, acting like we have a wonderful relationship, good Christians, beautiful relationship. We are counseling other couples in their relationships, and we haven't been together in years. Oh, we got to listen to that couple. They must really know what they're talking about. They have an office and they have a little place to. Self-sacrifice. Well, I'll give up that part of me to be a counselor to. I was lying to people every day of my life. Myself first. The unwavering truth is that when we agree to do any demand, request, or condition that's contrary to our soul's nature, the cost is the precious life force that's drained off our core. When we agree to do something, we involve ourselves in something that's not really part of, it's not our nature, it's not really where we're a square peg in a round hole. When we do that, we are bleeding off precious energy from our own core. Off it goes. We didn't spend that energy in a positive, good way, Mr. Self-Sacrifice. Well, at least I'm doing this for someone else. You are robbing your soul. Imagine the difference if I'd have had a different thing in, say, at the age of 40. I was 30 to 50. Say at 40, I was like, this is, what the hell, you hypocrite, knock it off. I could have got a lot more done in those 10 years. I robbed my soul. I robbed people. I'm not talking regret here. That isn't, not a resentment against it. It's an experience. I can sit here and go through this now and tell you guys with impunity that I know what I'm talking about. That I am experienced. That I can't afford for my soul to be hypocritical anymore. It got its 20 years of self-sacrifice already, baby. And the whole time you're programming yourself every day, I'm saying yes when I should be saying no. I'm going to show up at the show saying yes, and I shouldn't even be here. Despite the rewards of compliance, our souls grow weary by engaging in activities that are inherently against their nature. My soul grew weary. My life grew bleak. I tried to fill it up. I was through with drugs, but I tried to fill it up with every other thing you could. Sailing and racing and flying and adrenaline and poker and anything to fill it up. This slow bleed. When we leave the crowded streets and watch any piece of nature doing what it does, trees or a moose or snakes or even lightning, it becomes clear that the very energy of life is the spirit released by these things, being what they are, being themselves. A moose doesn't care if you look at it and say, did you do what I asked you to do? Are you being what I expect? He's releasing his energy, being a moose, being lightning. Those of us that are committed to love must accept that care is the inner river flooding its banks. Care. If the soul's river can't be fed by its source, there will be no care. Love. Committed to love. Committed to authenticity. Committed to, if I need to say no, I will. Looks like you guys are getting a giveaway out there from the Higgs and Herbie show. And that's a phenomenal thing. Higgs, send me those names when you get a chance. And whoever he has picked as their winners, I need your addresses. So far I already know I need 2. And I don't know who else's I need, but send me addresses. I should be opening up my email, and there should be a bunch of addresses in there. And when you do send me the address, remind me what you won. From if it was a Higgs prize, I know what to put in your box. Okay? So let me see. That's interesting, Satter. They're just getting judged off of their package. But some people actually wear the package so they can be judged that way. So some people want that. Some people absolutely want that. Thank you, Julie. It was a beautiful day here. And I'm glad that I was able to show you guys just a little bit more of myself and understand why, like, I really do try to run from hypocrisy and self-sacrifice. Now it isn't self-sacrifice. It's you give because you want to, not because you are expected to, or because they watch you to see how much you give. There's that giver. He's called a Pharisee. He's called a Sadducee. The one that they pray for their much seeing. They pray because everybody's watching. And then when they're at home, they're kicking the dog and taking money out of the servants' hands. T is where everyone knows your name. Get out of here, Sandy. I want to give this away. Give me a number between 1 and 50. Go. I want to give this away. Along with all the other stuff we've been giving away, Higgs and herbs. Give me a number between 1 and 50. Wieners is going to be 1. I expect your number. I want to give this away. If you didn't win today, you can still win today. I want to give this away to somebody. I can tell you that the numbers are the same. Herbie, congratulations. This is cool. Herbie won. Herbie said 22. It's a 22. Herbie's giving all this stuff away, and we're giving stuff right back to him. I love our universe. I love this universe that we have, Herbs. Herbie's giving stuff that way, and other stuff coming back that way, and you should enjoy this, Herbie. I need your address at the DetroitMushLab.net, and we'll get that sent out to you as quick as we can send it to everybody else too. Okay? Higgs, I'm sorry to put you in the spot. I just need you to write to me whoever it was that won, and then I can wait for their emails to come in and put their packages together. Okay, so when you get a chance sometime today, Higgs, send me a list of the winners. All right, brother? Thank you. Snap. You're a good man, Higgs, and I love you, moms. Have a good day, you guys. Don't say yes when you mean no. It's okay. Vegas won. All right. Honest. I might slip something a little special in Vegas's box because she deserves it. She's a good girl. You guys go have a beautiful day. Love one another. Be open. Be kind. And don't be a phony baloney. Those phony balonies, You can lose 20 years being that. Get out of here. Go have a beautiful day. Liddy Ladrand, Slingy and Moms, thank you, babe. And Nippy and Funny and Holly and King. And Sharon Sparky the Sparkerton. And Alan, thank you. And Holly and Free in Vegas. You have a beautiful day. Rosca Doc and Deborah Pearl, and you're sending me an address, right? Love you, Hags. And Mushy, you're the man. Jolie, there you are. Billy D. Bad G. Kimberly. Sattery. Punch, I keep forgetting you're here. I love you, man. Herbie, Dr. Spider, DB Boy, Cleany Grow. Love you too. Funny. Phony baloney. At least you can spell baloney. Good job. Mike Baraball Grady. Bridgie, I love you. Bridgie. And your son. Say hello to your son this morning. Hit meow, kitty. Ladran. Jesus Christ in Australia. Moms and Sharon. And I'm tired. You know what? Change that name. You're not tired of this crap. What you are is, I can tell you what you are. You're on your way to the top. Say, I'm on my way to the top. That's a better name. Jesus Christ, Deborah Pearl, Sandy, Holly M, Carrie Crago, Mike Baraball, Nerdy Sharon, Holly Mushy, Jesus Christ, and Mark Z. Mark Z, you're a little bit, a little funny this morning. Shy MDK. You're not, I'm tired of this crap. I'm on the way to the top. That's what I'm going to call you. Justin OK Mid Rosie, Badgie, Page, Dr. Jesus, Fully Melt, Mike Baraball, Holly D. Anderson. Hello, D. Hello, D. Saturn, Jesus Christ, Sakataka-doo-doo, Dr. Funny, Choopy, Jonathan K. B. Hendricks, and Anonymous, Jackie MDK, Hip Kitty Meow, Mushmouth Mark Z, Jackie Cat Meow. That is a written testament to my impatience. Then you can change it. Every time you read it, you're going to remember that you're impatient. And that's a negative message. You'll want to read a positive. I am on my way to the top. Okay, Dr. Mark, and I'll do something about that. Little Roy, Mike Mark. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, bro, but I'm trying to tell you what to do. Get out of here. Go be kind. Be loving. Be honest to yourself. To thine own self. Be true.